I feel like I have fallen into such a fantastic routine with my food prep. I am loving it. I remember the days when I used to say, I hate prepping food. I hate it. I hate the time I have to spend in the kitchen. It feels like it takes forever. The house gets all hot. It's a whole thing. But you know what? I think it's all perspective. And honestly, the longer I am in my health and fitness and wellness journey, the more I see the beautiful benefits of doing this. For me, it's not just about having food ready to go. It's about having food ready to go that agrees with my body. All of the things that I am making are anti-inflammatory. They just make our bodies feel so good. They fuel us in all the right ways, which means our workouts are benefiting and, of course we're benefiting. But it's just so nice to have this stuff ready to go. I really look at it through eyes of health and wellness. And I look at it as I am getting back so much time. If I set time aside one day out of the week, 1 day out of 7, and I'm not even talking the entire day, I'm just talking 1 to 2 hours, set time aside to wash all of my fruits and veggies and cut things up and have it ready to go in the fridge. And then I am prepping all of my protein. And for us, that tends to be ground beef, maybe some ground turkey. Every now and then I'll switch things up and we'll have some ground chicken. We do a lot of chicken thighs, chicken breasts. Sometimes we'll do a whole chicken here and there, but it's just so nice to have these things ready to go. And I especially love just taking a small portion, putting it in the fridge for us to eat for the next 1, 2, maybe 3 days. And the rest I put in the freezer and I portion it out the same way. That way nothing is hanging out in the fridge forever and ever and just going bad. We're not wasting money just literally throwing food away because ain't nobody got time for that. I just love that I can go into the refrigerator, things are ready to go, or I can even go into the freezer and there's a surplus of stuff, including not just our protein, but including our carbs, our sides. So that could be anything like veggies, frozen veggies. I also like to make rice in advance. So I will cook 3 cups of rice, which ends up being heaps and heaps once it's cooked. And I will take a little bit of that, put it in the fridge, and the rest goes into reusable bags in the freezer. I also love to do sweet potatoes, which I know you've seen me make a lot of this stuff over and over, but I'm just telling you, when I found the things that work for me and the things that work for my husband, it was a no-brainer. After that, it's just the grocery list pretty much stays the same. We buy the same stuff on repeat. I'm cooking the same things on repeat. And even though we are making the same stuff over and over, we can arrange it and make different meals all the time. So, for example, lately I have been loving some lean ground beef and just having that with some eggs or in a rice bowl with some veggies and a little salsa on top, or even as some tacos, having these things just ready to go. So time saving, but really it keeps us from opening the fridge when we are starving and saying, there's nothing to eat, let's order something or let's go out to eat, because that stuff, first, very expensive. Second, you just never know what's in it. And even when something seems healthy on the menu, you're looking at the list of things that are included, it doesn't always hit the same, if you know what I mean. There have been plenty of times that we have gone out to eat and I've gotten something like a poke bowl, which is really a little bit of rice and heaps of veggies and a protein like tuna or salmon. And I'm like, yeah, this is pretty clean. I haven't added any soy sauce because soy tends to inflame me. And don't you know, next minute I am congested. I am achy, my joints are aching, I'm inflamed. And I'm like, what the heck was in there that wasn't on the list of ingredients? But just an example. But you just never know what's going on at a restaurant, how they're cooking things, the types of oils that they're using, and everybody's body is different. So for me, I just know the more I eat at home and I cook the things that I eat at home, the better my body does, the better my body feels. My skin is clear and bright, super vibrant. My mental clarity is just off the charts. It's incredible. I sleep better. Overall, I just feel better. I don't have that inflammation going. And while I talk a lot about health and fitness and wellness and staying on top of my game and really just striving for health and really healing a lot of things in my body, I also know that balance is incredibly important. So I don't eat like this every single day, 100% of the time. Every now and then we will eat out. We will go out with friends, we'll go out with family, or we have a family get together and there are like all kinds of things on the menu and we just enjoy ourselves. And really, for me, I just try to keep things reined in so I'm not overindulging. So I wouldn't go have like 4 ice cream sandwiches. I might have half of one, share the other half with my husband, or, whatever. But that tends to work for me. But really what works best is making sure that I am eating things that I'm cooking at home. I know exactly what's going into it. Minimal ingredients. I get the cleanest of everything that I possibly can. I just do the best I can, Does everything have to be organic? In a perfect world, it would be fantastic, but you can't find everything organic. Also, organic stuff is pricey, so you got to choose your battles. I'm just striving to feel good. I want to feel fantastic in my body. I want to perform well at the gym. And it's not because I'm chasing any kind of goal at the gym. It's for me to feel good and for me to challenge myself. And I really find that all of these things start in the kitchen for me. And if I am putting good into my body responds in kind. And I know that's not exclusive to just me. That's all the bodies in this world. When it comes to food prep, I'm really looking at this as, wow, I am really paying things forward for myself. I am doing these wonderful things for myself. And yeah, it's going to take a little bit of my time, but oh my gosh, the benefits I'm going to reap from this. So like I said, it's so nice to just go to the fridge, open it up, and we have plenty of things to eat for breakfast, plenty of options for lunch and dinner. We can mix and match ingredients, and everything is just, I know it's gonna make my body so happy. It is worth the investment in time, I'm telling you. And not every food prep session looks the same for me. Sometimes I am cooking heaps of food because we have pretty much cleared out the freezer and everything else. And other times it's just a few things. Today is one of those days where I'm only cooking a few things because we have heaps of everything else. So that is like sweet potatoes and the ground beef. We have some ground turkey, the turkey bacon. And then, it's prep dinner tonight because tonight we're going to indulge a little bit and have some steak with asparagus. And I am excited. But friend, I just want to encourage you to do the very best you can, fuel your body in all the best ways that you possibly can, and I promise you will reap the benefits. If you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you did, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and you click that notification bell because all of that really supports my channel and it means the world to me. I will see you next time.